Classroom management. It can make or break a new teacher. It is important for novice teachers to employ classroom management strategies to avoid undesired behaviors. There are multiple factors involved, from behavior management strategies to classroom organization, that help facilitate student development and create a safe learning environment. Critical routines must be established at the very beginning of the year. This is Miss Murphy. She's a beginning teacher teaching high school mathematics. And like many beginning teachers, Miss Murphy struggles with managing her lessons in a timely fashion. It frustrates her when classroom interruptions and poor time management causes her to miss important lesson topics, with the biggest consequence being that it puts the whole class behind. And after spending countless hours working a lesson plan to perfection, being behind is the worst. That's why Miss Murphy has a structured schedule and specific class pass procedures that are the same every day. Upon entering the classroom, students immediately begin their morning work. This quick assessment of the previous lesson's knowledge can help when separating into small groups for the day's activity. It also gives Miss Murphy time to take attendance and do homework checks. Having the morning work up on the document camera every day facilitates routine, which dramatically increases student performance. To wrap up the day, the last 5 minutes of class is for cleanup and homework assignment. Miss Murphy spends a small chunk of time going over the previous day's homework and solidifying any concerns brought to her attention by the morning work. This is followed by the main lesson period, uninterrupted teaching time, where Miss Murphy presents the day's lesson. Once the lesson is delivered, students start on the day's activity. This allows the students a chance to move around and test what they've learned while giving Miss Murphy opportunity for individual intervention. The structured schedule allows Miss Murphy to create an environment where students are motivated to learn, which cuts down on undesirable behaviors in the classroom. It also establishes a routine which sets clear expectation for students during class time. You might be wondering, what about constant interruptions during lesson time when students need to go to the bathroom or visit the nurse or need a moment to collect themselves and refocus on the lesson? There's 3 types of classroom passes students can freely use. No need to interrupt the entire classroom, as students should have free access to passes if needed. The first is the bathroom pass. It requires students sign out one at a time and has a 3-minute maximum by sign-in. Second is the nurse's pass. It requires students sign out and indicate their injury or illness. Finally, the walking pass requires a sign out and indication of frustration level from 1 to 10. There's a 2-minute maximum upon sign-in. This pass is intended to allow students a moment to cool off. They can choose to use it if they're feeling overwhelmed or just need a minute, or if Miss Murphy determines their behavior requires they take a minute to regroup themselves. Technology is integrated by requiring students indicate their reasoning for leaving through the Google form on the iPad at the pass station. It gives Miss Murphy a digital sign-out sheet with timestamps so she can track the use of the passes. Students are given clear expectation of the privilege classroom passes have. Creating a sense of community and independence by practicing these routines has shown better performance across school tasks. Remember, Miss Murphy's procedures are just an example of how your classroom can be an awesome place to learn and engage students. Classroom management is easy as long as you remain fair, command respect for your procedures, and help students appreciate all of their privileges.